Good afternoon, I am Hawk. Welcome back to the spiky traps on Let's Play Dragon Quest VI. Okay. Well, it's not really a spiky trap, it's more of a shocky trap. But in here, Fireclaw! What does Fireclaw do, you ask? Well, I think it's already on, Hassan. Gives a nice big damage boost style. You know, can't go wrong with style either. In addition to that, actually, I think you could put the Iron Mask on, too, if you wanted. I might as well put that to use, right? It has like a follow-up little fire blast attack. It just hits one enemy, but it's additional damage, so... Oh, kills his style, but you know what? Hassan doesn't go for style. Burning Breaths, however, they kind of do their own thing. Also, there's a couple of corrections I needed to make. There was an enemy, the Jutsushi enemy is what they're called in here. I don't know what they're called on the DS version, but, well, of course you gotta do the big boy attack. Those guys cast Blaze More, not Blaze Most. If they cast Blaze Most, you'd be in a hell of a lot more trouble than what I was saying there, but there's enough enemies in here that cast Beat and everything, so... and other obnoxious type attacks like that, so... But good lord, this is, if I recall correctly, it's one of the more difficult sections of... You son of a bitch. One of the more difficult sections of the game. Not so much for the enemies, unless these guys decide to spam their heavy-hitting group attacks, which could be a problem. Which they did. The Ant Cane casts heal more as well in battle, not regular heal. So yeah, my information's all over the place, but I know the general of what they do. It's not enough, but... Hey, we'll get there, but... There is a reason why there's a difficult fight coming up. You'll see all that in a little bit. If we can make it. Hopefully we can make it in one piece this time without being myrtleized, but it looks like we're okay. So again, this looks all really familiar. I still have a lot of Water of Amaru's. Well, he used a bunch of his because he had to walk out. I'm so sorry, Hassan. I should probably give some of those to him, actually. I'm going to switch a couple just so he has a means to heal. Because otherwise he's just kind of SOL. I'll give him 3. Everybody else can heal to some degree. So. And just a quick... The whole reason I wanted to... I'll show you here. The whole reason I wanted to get those levels is, A, I wanted to learn Increase, which is, it works like a weaker upper, but it hits your entire party. And then she didn't learn anything new. And then Kamaro, I believe at 16, learns Vivify. So, again, it's not really... It's hit and miss on whether or not it's clutch in battle. So, we may or may not be about to put it to use. Get your vapors out of here. I should probably make... okay, I'm gonna... Do I have medical herbs? I have a medical herb. Yeah, that's right. I'm just checking here, I think everybody's pretty good on MP. Use that on... yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to heal either way, so... you're gonna be... actually, no, you're not. I'm gonna use the heroes MP, and we're gonna get fully stacked here. It's not absolutely crucial, you know, increase, but it really helps. If I recall correctly. She's missing 13. I'll just leave her be. Alright. Alright, Dark Boy. So you have the Mirror of Ra, but that doesn't matter. You're still just an annoying bug. Now I will squash you as we prepare for the real battle against Mudo. Oh, if you had a hard time with the other one, you're going to have a hell of a time with this one. I remember this one being significantly more difficult. I don't know if you can sap him. Actually, I'm going to ignore the Pieros for now. I think the Pieros only have physical attacks. If I'm spamming Increase, that shouldn't be a problem. And you don't really have anything else to do, so I'm going to actually have you parry for now until I get a good grasp on what Mudo is about to do. Yeah, this one is not affected by sap. Okay, yeah, those guys do a fair amount of damage. I don't think Spirit Punch is 100% effective here. I forgot to equip the Holy Sword, so let's do that. And we are going straight for Mudo. And believe it or not, I'm going to try to preserve some MP here if I can. I didn't take my MP potions out, which was not very intelligent on my part. But we'll get where we can. Yeah, I think he's got like a 50% chance to hit with it. So you might be better off just berserking. But keep in mind that sets all your defenses to 0. Yeah, that's really all I need him to do. So I might just, for the sake of pure hitting, I'm just going to go with that. Komoro is just going to spam the healing. That's all he's going to do. Muriel is going to increase our defense as high as it can go. Does absolutely nothing to protect me against fire, but Hassan thankfully has enough to tank that hit. Get after Mudo. Yeah, just keep in mind that is going to hurt a lot. Do one more increase. I have to heal. I'm going to heal Komoro. So yeah, the Pieros are going to be less of a problem the more... Oh god, he keeps doing that. Ouchies. Big damage, but you also take big damage. Don't kill Hassan, please. He is a... I'm just in case I'm going to parry with him. I don't know if I need to, but I'm going to. I don't want to risk my biggest damage dealer getting killed. Crunch. Ah, 7. That's why I want to increase. Otherwise, you're spending 48 turns setting that up, and it's just unfavorable, as they say. No, I don't need heal more. I need... just do one more increase, please. And then, Komoro, you'll do your usual heal Darius, I guess. Komoro's at 104. I know my face cam's kind of in the way, but... Again, when I'm playing Dragon Quest or something like that, there's not a good spot for it. Crunch! Oh, you only take 2 damage from that anyway. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm going to get Muriel back in on the healing here a little bit. She doesn't need to go crazy, just... Keep Komoro alive, please. Perfect. Now it doesn't matter if he does his fire breath. Oh, wow! He went down real quick. That's good. Don't get overconfident. Use this time, after you defeated Mudo, to get your guys fully healed. You will see why momentarily. Yeah, definitely. It gives you a lot of time when you have... just 2 Pieros and lots of defense, so. Get healed. I'm just going to use regular attacks. Hopefully Komoro can sneak in against Kane again. I don't think I've hit him at all, so. Ha! Loser! Alright. Easy! If that was the real Mudo, I spit in his direction. I could have used... No, that's not even the right spell. I couldn't have used that to safely win it. Easy clap.
How, a pest like you? But I'm Mudo. Mudo! You can't win!
I don't need your gaseous.
It's not over yet. Now I'm really mad.
Oh, if you thought that was the only form. Oh, you know shit serious now. I don't know if he can be sapped. I'm gonna go for a giant no, and I'm gonna assume he still has the same resistance to that. But, just the usual. Can you be sapped? You cannot. Just, I had to check. Oh, icy air is a little worse. Okay. Oh, and to get 2 attacks. Wonderful. Good. Hit him. Okay. Let's have Hassan just for 1 turn. Because I want Muriel to increase. If she was done increasing, I'd have her do it, but... Okay, Komoro fell asleep. That's not the greatest thing. I don't have a means to awaken him, unfortunately. So let's just do... I'm going to stick with Spirit Punch. We'll see how that does. Yeah, I have to get her on heal duty here. Okay, I'm just going to go back to Ouch. Yeah, he's got a lot of super strong hitting group attacks. And he's putting... Okay, I was going to say, he's putting everybody to sleep. That's going to make me fall behind, which is never great. Heal Hassan, right? Perfect. Well, not perfect. I could still... Ooh. Yeah, he caught me pretty off guard, so... And just one more F you for the road. Okay, fine. Now I hear you asking yourself, now Takamasak, they wouldn't make you fight that first form again, would they? Yes, yes they would. But thankfully that's the easy form, so we'll try the second form again. Hopefully it goes out a little better. I don't feel bad about losing this fight. This fight is intentionally very difficult. Yeah, other than that. Is there any other thing I can really do? Not really. Not at this point. I just kind of have to pray for the best. I don't have a means of which to reduce big boy damage, so I'm kind of SOL with that. I'll try to Informorum just to get another turn in here. I will be a little more aggressive this time. It's just when he starts spamming those group attacks, it's very, very difficult to keep up, even with two people having heal more. Okay, who did he hit? He hit Darius. Oh, that did hit him too, so... yeah, I have to just stick with healing. Just be the safest I can be. Yeah, I think I'll stick with Berserk. Hopefully he leaves. Okay, well, I don't mind that so much. Yeah, just increase again, and then Gent Kane to... Alright, he hit Hassan, but... Just keep in mind, he can do upwards of 90 damage to everyone in one turn, and just do the... do the best you can to prevent somebody getting murdered instantly. Oh, Jesus. Okay, he's gonna get on heal duty here for a minute. You're gonna heal yourself. Muriel needs to heal herself. Camaro needs to heal himself. Perfect. Well, he felt dizzy. That's okay. I don't know exactly what that does. He didn't do that last turn, so now I'm concerned. I think that just means he can't hit his next physical attack or something like that, right? Keep the defense boosted, so at least when he does do his physical attacks, you're not being absolutely murderized, but I am being destroyed by the group attacks, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have you... you're gonna attack this turn. We're gonna have Hassan parry just out of a precaution. Heal more yourself. Kamoro needs to be healed, probably. Can't cane Hassan. I don't remember how much HP he has, so... Yeah, please, do that. You see how much RNG plays a role in this fight? How much easier this one is thus far compared to last time? He just obliterated me last time. I could have been a little more on the smarter side in the last battle, but he put my healer to sleep, and then he put the hero to sleep, so... There wasn't a whole lot I could have done there. Okay, don't double down on it. Okay, he didn't double down on it. Okay, Hassan is just about dead. You have one, right? Can you all please hurry up? I'm gonna need you all to go real fast. Hassan is so slow. Try to give that to Muriel. Muriel, can you please get that in on time? Thank you. Everybody went. Perfect. That couldn't have went any better. I thought for sure he was going to go and curb stomp Hassan there, but he chose not to. So I really appreciate you when you play along. I think Bang and Ice Bolt are going to be doing roughly the same damage, so... yeah, I mean, you can heal more if you want, but if you have the Gent Cane, you might as well use that. Nah, it's a little weaker, but... See, look how much easier the RNG is now. I can take one turn of big deeps, I just can't take 18 consecutive turns of big deeps, you know? Muriel, please heal more somebody. If he dies, that's really unfortunate. Perfect. Good job, Muriel. Clutch. Oh, he's still got very low HP. Okay, good. He's spamming that, which I am okay with. Let's have the hero heal. I really don't want Hassan dead. I'm going to actually have him just use... I'm going to use the Spirit Punch so it keeps his defense up and still has a chance to hit. I think I healed. Yeah. Okay, perfect turn, perfect turn. I don't care if that didn't hit. I'm not concerned about that. Okay, back to Berserk. Yeah, just bang, I guess. Because we're actually doing okay. Kamaro's at 122. Okay. Oh, God! You see how much easier that fight can possibly be. Just when the RNG cooperates, it's ridiculously easier. Holy cow. But I'm pretty sure I saw more group attacks in the first 3 rounds there of the first fight than I did in the entire second fight. It's crazy how crazy that battle can be.
This can't be.
Oh, it can be.
Wow.
Ah, you made a save point. And from somewhere a mysterious voice echoed. You've done well, Darius. Mudo has perished because of you and your friends. Now go back. They're waiting for you. Big party! Ah, we myrtleized him. Is it possible? Has Mudo finally been defeated? This is wonderful news. Finally, peace will return. The people of this country, no, this world, thank you. As a token of my appreciation, I give you a gift. Will you take it? I like stuff. Darius received the Staff of Thunder. All right. I don't remember what that does, but... My wife would like to talk to you alone, Darius. Could the rest of you excuse us? I think it's Bang in battle? Or Firebane, one of the two. Very well. Don't be long, Darius. Barbara, you have the best hair. Hi, Shara. I'm sure of it. Prince Darius was very strong. I'm not sure how I know, but I know. You are definitely our son. At least, you are as we dreamed you would be. But you don't know things the prince knew. Therefore, you should go out into the world. Find out what has happened to you. After all, it worked for Hassan, right? I'm sure this is just temporary. Come back when you remember. Okay. I had a funny dream and Mudo was defeated. The Shrine of Dama was destroyed. But when I went there, it was still a mess. Maybe it was just a dream. That is the biggest hint. So that is why that battle is so absurdly difficult. Welcome back, Darius. Barbara is waiting in the wagon. Because after you do that, Dama is revived. It was sealed away by Mudo, and once Mudo is defeated, that curse is lifted, and you now have access to it. However, it is not in the real world there. It is in the dream world, so we need to swap back over there. Oop, not that. I don't want that. Yeah, that's still here, but you remember in the dream world it was just a big hole. Let's take a look at that again. We'll see if anything's changed. I'm sure nothing will have changed. Or is there a castle here now? That's very cool how they did that. I like how they do that. This is the Shrine of Dama. People come here to choose their path in life. Thanks. I don't know how it happened, but we were in a deep sleep. This upper world shrine we saw in our minds. Completed, despite the shrine's condition on the earthly plane. All travelers are welcome to come and go as you please. You may learn many new skills. Alright, so... Is this... No, it's not really the first Dama. 5 didn't really have a Dama, did it? But Dama is going to play a role in most future Dragon Quest games. I decree upon you the title of any class you have the skills for. As you travel, you will learn the skills of your class. Does someone want to change class? Yes, we actually all do. So nobody currently has a class. I think it'll be displayed right above their level. But let's get Darius. So I think it works a lot like Dragon Quest III did, where you have your starter classes, and then you have a secondary one which merges too. For example, they're actually much the same, aren't they? I don't think Beastmaster was one, but Goof Off and Merchant, and I think the rest of them were in Dragon Quest III, right? Maybe not Dancer. But I'll put him as Beastmaster, but as I was mentioning, there's some like Fighter and Soldier. Once you master those classes, it unlocks Battle Master, and you unlock even stronger stuff. But so I'm gonna make make someone a Beastmaster. I think the hero is the best choice for that. What that'll allow us to do is when you have a Beastmaster in your party, Hassan is going to become a... he already knows a lot of fighter skills, so I'm going to make him a soldier. He has to go through fighter either way, I believe. But when you have a Beastmaster in your party, you get a chance, just like in 5, certain enemies have a chance to be recruited as permanent party members, so that'll bolster our people. There are some very good monsters to have, one of which we can get relatively early, but that'll probably be for the next episode. So we also have Camoro, we have Muriel, and we have Barbara. Now Camoro and Barbara I'm going to send roughly down the same path. They're going to be a wizard and a priest, and just like Dragon Quest III, those will merge into Sage, which will give us awesome spells like Revive, and I think that Blaze Most and stuff like that. All your more powerful spells will be through there. So whatever order you want to do it, it's entirely up to you. But I'm going to have one be one and then one be the other. And I think Barbara's pretty heavy on the mage, so I will give her the priest, so we have another means to heal. So there's a little bit you can do to kind of optimize it. Muriel, I'm going to have do something a little different. Muriel is going to start off as either a dancer, a goof-off, or... I forgot what the other one was. I want to say merchant. But I'm going to make her a goof-off for now. A goof-off is just it's kind of like the lame class. It's not like Dragon Quest III where you can merge them straight from goof-off to sage if they get to level 25 or anything like that. It works a little differently now. So that has... Actually, I can go talk to somebody over there before I get too invested into that. So just like I said with Barbara, she's going to be a priest, which will send her down the healing spell and support spells area. So Hassan, I'm just going for pure damage. No, we're actually currently pretty good. So let's go see if I can talk to somebody over here. Have you come to change classes too? Then let me teach you something. There are higher classes that combine the skills of regular classes. For example, I could have just let this go. But yeah, there's more than what I said. So if someone masters soldier and wizard classes, then he can choose to become a magic knight. Do you want an explanation of the classes? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Proficient with swords, train quickly, but don't learn magic. Okay, yeah. Most of them are self-explanatory, but here you go. Here's the, so Battle Master is soldier fighter. It says if you click on them, so this will be priest and fighter. Priest and fighter class will become a paladin. So eventually I'm going to have ranger for him. Oh, he's got to learn 3. You poor bastard. Actually, I think Homegirl does too. I want her to become a superstar. Master both... Oh, Dancer and Goof-Off. I didn't even need another one, so Beastmaster, what I was... Or the Ranger is what I was thinking needed 3. So there you go. That's just the general gist of it there, so... But I want Muriel to become a superstar. The reason I like somebody to be a superstar is because you learn Hustle Dance. I don't think we've had that before. I can't remember 5. I wish I remembered more about 5, but I don't. But it learns the Hustle Dance, which allows a free heal us, and you can just spam it. So, like every round if you want. Absurd. But I have some questions. Does my level return to 1 when I change class? No, that was only in Dragon Quest III. Do I have to retrain if I change classes before mastering? A little bit. Can I adventure without a class? Yes, you can. Okay, so what he was getting at... So if we go into info... It gives us a new thing here. So you see the star by the Beastmaster. That's his proficiency in that. I think it's 7 stars to fully level it and to be like maximized. And once it's done, it'll turn orange. So it's very clear that you mastered it. So I'm just using this number as an example. I don't know if it's correct or not. And I'm very sure it works this way. Say you need... It works on the number of battles. So enemies that are roughly around your difficulty, it's a little lenient with it. But we're not really going to be over-leveled, I don't think, for any part of that. So if you need, say, 15 battles to get from Beastmaster 1 to get 2 stars, I think if you fight 13 battles or so, like any number of battles, and then switch your classes and then switch back, it resets that star. So you don't have to start at 1, but you do have to reset the star over. I believe that's how that works. A lot of those question marks are going to be the stronger classes, which we were told over there. So, I'm investigating the origin of this shrine. The shrine appeared just after the Demon King was defeated. How can these things be related? Unless the Demon King somehow sealed the shrine. This is Ruida, if you want to change party members, you are able to there. I'm just going to do... the last episode was a little shorter, so I don't mind being longer. So this lady, you can refer to her if you want. She'll tell you exactly how many battles... I wasn't far off. To get to the next star level. So 9 classes, he'll get to the next star at 12. The first ones aren't really usually that bad. Priest is a little higher, just because I think they learned Vivify at the end. He's an actual church, so I'll just finish exploring Dama, and then I'll be back. Or be back in the next episode. Okay, we have a Stone Fang, which we can't use. Sharpened Bone, I don't know. No, I don't need any of this. Thanks, though. Got double down on the armor shop, though. You have magic armor? You have full plate. Slime clothes and a Pinty hit. Nothing I care about there. And the bank is over here. Never mind. You're not doubling down on nothing. I still got 3,000 in there. Should plop the other 3,000 in. And I did lose half my gold for being murdered by Mudo, I believe. I consider myself a very skillful thief. Up until now, I've been entirely self-taught. But I believe I can learn things here that I wouldn't otherwise. Someday I'll be a master thief. Fair enough, bro. Hello. Hello, I said. I'm looking for Ramia's sword. It's a legendary sword, the strongest in the world. I was supposed to meet someone at the shrine, but I can't find him. Here's an inn if we need it all. I can do that off screen. Nope, I think it might be okay. I've heard that there's a super class. First you must master Sage, Battlemaster, and the Superstar classes. I don't think it's... Well, it's possible if you want to grind it out. Obviously, the more you grind it out, the stronger you'll be overall, so if you're ever having trouble, just grind your classes. I want to become a dancer, then I can look stylish and fight barehanded. I've already learned all my wizard skills. Another priest spell, and I've mastered it too. Then I can finally become a sage, and everyone will have to respect me. Gearing it for the wrong reason. I'm looking for a dancing girl, an old man... Okay, I'm gonna go over here now. I came here to become a merchant with the world at peace. I don't need to study sword skills. And, well, you'd be kind of surprised there, mate. Okay. One more thing to look at here. So, not really any spoilers, but this... I didn't know what this was at first. You see how some of these are lit and some of these are not. So we have 5 characters who are currently in 5 different classes. So that's why there's a little bit of flame in some of these. Once you master a class, this will become, I believe it becomes like a fully lit brazier. And if you master every single class, not on one person, just overall everybody, it will unlock something. So we will probably eventually do that. It'll take a very long time. I might have to do some very late grinding, but I believe that is everything to show off in Dama. Let me see if there's anything in the basement. I don't recall. I thought these were empty, but nope, they're not. Not a life. Okay. Fair enough. I will take free loot. And not a magic. Okay. Alright, that will be it for this episode. We will continue on with... what do we do after Mudo's defeated and everything's at peace? I guess we'll find out next time, and let's play Dragon Quest VI. I'm Takamasaki. See you later.